The reality is that we are not in a good place, and no continent, no country, no region has been spared. The developing world is being pummeled by climate impacts. So as the pace of impacts accelerate, unfortunately, we're not seeing a surge in finance. Countries representing 2/3 of global population. These countries are just attracting $1 out of every $5 that's invested in clean power. So these countries are really, sadly, being left behind. A good, credible, and ambitious outcome on finance is absolutely needed, especially the G20 that accounts for about 80% of global emissions, really to show the world and to show their populations and send the right signals to markets and to investors that they are truly committed to a 1.5-degree pathway. COP29 represents an important milestone in our fight against the climate crisis. It is a COP where the main negotiating outcome will be a new goal on finance. There's always skepticism around big international UN meetings. But the reality is the Paris Agreement has driven these massive investments in renewable energy to a point where the renewable energy revolution is inevitable. Having a global framework where big countries, small countries, wealthy countries, poor countries can address this common challenge has led to really significant raising of ambition. If it was just the big guys discussing climate policy, we would probably have never had this 1.5-degree goal of the Paris Agreement. That 1.5-degree goal of the Paris Agreement, that was a target that was first proposed by the smallest members of the international family. Are we there yet? No. We need countries to continue to work together to solve this challenge. We need to have a framework that provides voice to the powerless.